second half gets underway.
Well, I'm sure the managers talk the talk, and now it's time for these players to walk the walk and deliver a rousing response to a rousing team talk.
That is wonderful from Lukaku! Two to the good! They have breathing space!
After 56 minutes is...
Great control, as if it was tied to his feet.
Well, I think that two-goal cushion they've just manufactured is a fair reflection of what we've seen up to now. It also adds to the psychological divide between the two teams. It could make a big difference.
Oh, he's come flying in. Referee's had a good look and given a corner. And that's going to be a goal kick. That's a poor kick by the keeper, he's just given it straight back. Toivonen. Szczesny catches it safely. And they've got it back as soon as they gave it away. Toivonen. It's Toivonen! Oh, and they really should have been made to pay.
Oh, look, I don't need to tell you that that is not a good area to lose possession in, and should it be repeated, I think there's a real chance that the next time they're going to be punished for it. They're committing a lot of men forward at the start of this second half. They know that this is an important time for them now.
Who's going to make this theirs? Now the pass. Gervinho. Who's ball? Who's going to get there? Douglas Costa. Good spell of possession this, but very little to show for it. Gervinho. A real chance to break. Out towards the flank. That's been repelled. Now it's Walcott.
They must set the right tone now and give themselves a foothold to get back into this. The next goal is key, and they've got to show the hunger and desire to score it.
Shade too heavy, keeper can pick that up. Josip Ilicic. No surprise at all that this is the guy who's had such a positive impact.
Well, having that sort of player in your side is reassuring because the rest of the team knows he can make his influence count at any stage. It's simply part of his package. When he really wants to, this fella scores.
That's a bit of penetration to go with all this possession. Moisander. Rafinha. Tries to switch the play. Well, it is over the line. There is some activity down on the touchline. It seems there's going to be a change. Ivanovic passes it through. Spoon forward. Rafinha. Walcott. Mathieu. Sharla. Now the ball's come loose and the chase is on. Gervinho. And it's Gervinho. Gervinho. It's a great ball. Cassano beats the offside trap. Gervinho gets it back. Tatsidis. Douglas Costa. With the ball through. He's played him through. For a moment you felt that was going somewhere, but they'll have to go again. Maxwell. Cattell. Looks to slip it through. Here it comes. Mongala pushes it out wide. Cattell. Maxwell plays it into the channel. Maxwell looking to get on the end of this. And the finish! It's anyone's ball. Mathieu can hoist it clear. It's come loose. And he's made sure that that won't get through. Looks like a good ball through. Ball's loose, who's getting there? It's gone a long way up and away. Away from immediate danger. Now it's Lukaku. Lifting it over. Ivanovic, promising cross.
Oh, listen, that was made a lot easier by such a delicious cross, but you have to say that it was made even easier because of the marking. It just wasn't tight enough.
That's a throw. There's going to be a change here. There's a man waiting to come on.
Well, his stamina was called into question then, but there's absolutely nothing wrong with his heart and the efforts he put in. He was very willing, though, not quite able.
Sharla! Sharla! This could fall anywhere! Toivonen tries a through ball. Now it's Walcott. He's away! Shapes the shoot! The home support won't enjoy that.
Oh, it was a real opportunity to get right back into this game, but they've got to forget it now, move on, it's gone.
Skirtle. Cornier. Looking cross-field, changing the point of attack. Looks to slip it through. He acknowledges that he should have come up with something better there.
Yeah, and the vision to get him through was all good, but the execution of the pass wasn't quite right. But importantly, he's holding his line until the very last moment, and that will pay off.
Aquilani. Cassano. Ranocchia. Cassano. Cassano with the ball through. Toivonen. Tatsidis. Douglas Costa. Dinks one in. Goalkeeper's ball. Tries a through ball. Lukaku. And more, and more, and more. And surely that settles it.
Oh, that was a close call, but for me, he timed his run to absolute perfection there to stay just onside, and he's still a lot to do, you know, but I think he's tucked that away really well.
His second of the game, and an eye now for the hat-trick. Moisander. Cassano. Moisander. Ranocchia. Moves it over to the other flank. Added time is up, and there goes the whistle. Quite a game, memorable for its fluctuation in fortunes and astonishing turnaround. How would you summarise what we've seen today then, Jim?
They've got to be prepared to change tack and cut off the supply. It's something they failed to get to grips with, and the consequence is straightforward. You know, there was too much emphasis centrally. They wanted to look really strong in that position, and they were found wanting in wider areas. Once the opposition realised this, they exploited it to the full.
My thanks to Jim. We both wish you a very good evening.